Hey guys, I'm gonna have to continue to roll on this whole thing because there's much to say and very little has been discussed. And because as I told you about this uh, this drinking problem, it's pretty rampant among the Chinese community. But the thing is that nobody's talking about it, and it's almost like a stigma or something which I think is absolutely not right. This is just a sigh. I was just I just called my dentist and then they told me because my goddamn insurance got me denied because they're insisting about once you get your porcelain permanent teeth got fixed, they got a ridiculous 5 year policy that you ain't gonna get another one for 5 years. But what happened to me that I just got knocked out in the middle of the night, and then I couldn't find my old teeth, and then because my dentist was telling me that now they're gonna do six because the four is not gonna support it. I'm like, hey, I'm in pain. This temporary teeth is just horrible. It's I couldn't even eat properly. If you throw me a goddamn KFC chicken, I couldn't even eat it right. I've been like eating bananas and gurus and all the fruits. I have to like chop it up into tiny little pieces to put into the back of your mouth to consume it. So it was a pretty fucked up experience, and so now they're telling me that I have the right to go appeal this whole thing because I'm telling them I don't have my front teeth. How am I gonna go out and things like that? So they said that you can appeal. So I'm gonna appeal. So well, like I said, this is just like something that you're gonna have to live with. Um, yeah, yeah. Thanks to my old experience when I was a teenager, because I was just being such a brat and just doing all these crazy things, and that I always make it like it's always like fun to talk about it, but really, I mean, really, you had gone through the living how only you can experience yourself. And so one of my favorite characters is Bear Grylls, and in some of his videos, like he would go crazy going through these deserts and jungles and all of these places, and it's a survival technique. But survival technique that everywhere you're in a survival situation, so everything has to be tactical. And one thing that's really important that actually I learned from him, and just always keep a optimistic mind. That's very important. And just when I find myself like I gone through these withdrawal experiences, and you're completely fucked up. Like you're hot and cold in the same time, and then and once you got out, and then you're cold as hell, you're shaking, you're shivering, and then you got back into your bed, and then you start sweating again, and it's really weird that because I know your body is going through the changes, cause so all your blood is in your vital organs, so you end up having your cold feet, and it's so you're like cold in the half of it, and then you're sweating on the upper part of your body, and then that was really painful. And so people would say that you got to treat your body like a divine shrine. I'm like, hey, I treat my body like a fucking circus. So that was something. But later on, that you just realize you gotta really look after yourself, and you gotta know yourself. In Greek, it's called kenoto saiton. So just know yourself, like what's going on with you. I gotta mention about the part of alcoholism is it's really pretty fucking dangerous. If you really want to mess with it, the way I mess with it is like a fucking drug. And like I said, you put ethanol in your body, in your blood. It's no fun. I mean, it is fun, like, because I like to play with fire. But then on the other hand, it's dangerous, and there's so much things that go along with it, and a lot of people, they're just saying that, hey, you gotta part with it. But someone like me, like I like to play with tigers, raccoons, and things like that. Yeah, like I really find it funny that because you go out like in the middle of the night, like at 4 o'clock, and the kind of stuff in 4 o'clock in the morning, like you don't normally see in the day, like it. I think just a few days ago I saw a possum, and then like raccoons or bats and things like that, and then when I mentioned about hallucinations and certain things that at the point that you can really tell like what is real, what is not real, cause like you hallucinating about like I see like a whole bunch of fucking insects and like the roaches, and that's fucking real. And one time I was like talking to my mother over the phone, and this is all happened when you were not drinking, and you saw a rat, and then I'm like, hey, is that a fucking real rat? And then there was a fucking rat, and so I end up trying to catch the rat. So I had a little battle with the rat, but eventually I caught it because I laid up those sticker traps, and I nailed the bastard the next day. So, but when you saw it, like, shoot, like, shit, there's a fucking rat in my house. But my mother was in China at the time, so she's like, hey, go do this, go do that, and then catch the rat. So that's a little interesting things. All right, what I was mentioning about is all the things that associate with drinking is something like it's actually something of the symptoms that akin to depression, or you being manic depressive, or just like you going either extremely happy or you're extremely sad. Because I had a lot of friends who had gone similar experience like I do, like but then you see the shrink, but it ain't gonna work at all. They give you some antidepressant. Antidepressant is another opiate, so it's basically just replacing your drinks. So, and it also has a negative effect on your manhood, if you know what I mean. So if you're downing like a Smirnoff, like what I showed you, because I used to do that like 3 a day, or Jägermeister. Jägermeister is pretty strong too. It's 35 alcohol, and then but if you down a whole bottle, and you're completely fucked. And what happened is that it end up you don't even know what you were doing, and you were gone crazy with a lot of things that you don't antics that you don't normally do, because that ain't no fun. But on the other hand, what I'm saying is that these kind of stuff is like taboo informations or taboo topics that you talk among the Chinese community, because they always think that, oh, you're fucking crazy. Well, I ain't fucking crazy. I have a complete sober mind and rational ideology. See where you can go. The thing is that I really want to share with you guys, because not a lot of people was talking about it, because you can either you're down your 6-packs, 12-packs, and whatever it is, or whatever it is, but the thing is that bottom line is we're all normal human beings, and we all need love, and which I think I got plenty, but on the other hand, I just feel like people, like, they don't understand, like, so I really want to relay it with you guys, and that I think it really helps in these kind of talk therapy. I really just want to talk on the YouTube. I don't want to go to the hospital and go see shrinks, and they ain't helping at all. And normally, see, if I'm normal, like I see my blood pressure is going normal too. Yeah, in the meantime, just go outside more and exercise more and eat good, however you want to eat. Just getting good nutritions. Wow, I kind of start to miss my ex-wife because she's a nutritionist, so she really fixed me up good, and now I gotta fix myself good because yeah, you gotta look after yourself. So take care of yourself and then be happy. Just every little detail, every little tiny thing, as long as it makes you giggle, makes you happy, and your body will be happy. So live a long life and enjoy to the fullest. And yeah.